Hello, and welcome back to Empower Your Mind, the podcast where we learn how to grow, improve, and live more intentional lives, all while practicing English. Today's episode is all about weekly planning. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by everything you need to do or found yourself wasting time and reacting instead of being proactive, this episode is for you. We're going to talk about how planning your week can help you take control of your time, stay focused on your goals, and build momentum in your personal growth. You'll learn simple steps to create a weekly plan that actually works, and that you can stick with. So, grab a notebook, relax with your favorite drink, and let's dive in. Part 1. Why weekly planning matters. Let's start with a question. Why should we even plan our week? Imagine going through your week without a plan. You wake up each day not knowing what to do first. You answer messages, scroll on your phone, get distracted, and suddenly the day is gone. Now imagine the opposite. You start the week with a clear plan. You know your priorities. You have time blocks for work, rest, exercise, learning, and family. That's the power of weekly planning. Weekly planning gives you clarity. You know what's important. Focus. You avoid distractions and make progress. Confidence. You're in control, not just reacting. Balance. You make space for both goals and rest, whether you're a student, professional, stay-at-home parent, or entrepreneur. Weekly planning is your personal roadmap. Part 2. Start with reflection. Before you plan your week, pause and look back. Take 5 to 10 minutes each weekend to reflect on your past week. Ask yourself, what went well last week? What didn't go as planned? What did I learn? What do I want to improve? Reflection helps you. Celebrate progress. Learn from mistakes. Avoid repeating what didn't work. Let's say last week you planned to exercise 3 times but only went once. Ask why. Was your plan unrealistic? Did you forget to schedule it? Was your energy low? Once you understand the why, you can make a better plan this week. Part 3. Identify your priorities. Not everything is important. In fact, most things aren't. So, after you reflect, ask yourself, what are my top 3 priorities for the upcoming week? What tasks, if completed, would make me feel proud and productive? This could be finishing a school project, exercising 4 times, spending one-on-one time with a family member, writing a blog post, organizing your space. Use the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. Focus on the few things that move the needle. Write your priorities at the top of your weekly plan. Part 4. Plan your week on paper. Now it's time to get practical. Choose a planning tool, your phone, a journal, a whiteboard, or a weekly planner. Break your week into days and time blocks. Start with fixed appointments. Add any classes, meetings, deadlines, or commitments. That won't change. Next, add your top priorities. Block time to work on your 3 most important goals. Then, schedule daily habits, like reading, exercise, meditation, or journaling. Finally, make space for rest and fun, time with friends, hobbies, or relaxation. Here's a simple example. Monday, 9 to 11 a.m., work on school project. 1 to 2 p.m., gym. 6 to 7 p.m., cook and eat dinner mindfully. Tuesday, 10 a.m., doctor's appointment. 12 to 1 p.m., review goals. 3 to 4 p.m., online English class, and so on. Keep it realistic. Don't overload your days, leave buffer time. Part 5. Use a weekly template. To save time and build consistency, you can create a simple weekly template. This is a reusable structure that includes your routines and recurring tasks. It could look like this. Mornings. Wake up, journal, stretch, plan the day. Afternoons. Deep work, study, or creative tasks. Evenings, light work, exercise, reading, relax. Sunday, weekly review and planning. Having a structure reduces decision fatigue. You don't have to think about what to do each hour. Make sure to customize your template to fit your lifestyle. Part 6. Stay flexible. Here's something important. Life happens. Even the best weekly plan will face surprises, traffic, illness, emergencies, unexpected meetings. The key is to stay flexible. Instead of feeling frustrated when plans change, ask, can I move this task to another day? Can I simplify or shorten it? Can I delegate or delay it? Flexibility isn't failure, it's smart planning. Your weekly plan is a guide, not a prison. Let it serve you, not stress you out. Part 7. Review each day. Planning your week is just the beginning. To stay on track, review your plan briefly each day. Each evening or morning, ask, what do I need to focus on today? What's the most important task? What obstacles might I face? What time will I do this? This daily check-in keeps you focused and aligned with your weekly goals. You don't need to replan everything. Just review, adjust, and stay intentional. Part 8. Organize your environment. Your physical and digital spaces affect your productivity. While you plan your week, take a few minutes to clean your desk or work area. Put away distractions, like your phone during deep work. Organize your calendar and task list. Clear out unnecessary tabs or emails. A tidy space supports a tidy mind. Start your week fresh, physically and mentally. Part 9. Protect your energy. Weekly planning isn't just about time, it's also about energy. Ask yourself, when do I feel most focused? Morning, afternoon, or evening? What tasks drain me? What helps me recharge? Schedule your most important work during your high-energy times. Balance deep work with breaks. Include rest, nature, movement, and joy. The best weekly plan includes both hustle and healing. Part 10. End your week with a ritual. Before the new week starts, take 10 to 15 minutes to wrap up the current week. Try this simple ritual. 1. Look back. What did I accomplish? What didn't get done? 2. Reflect. What made this week a success or a struggle? 3. Reset. Clean up notes, files, or tasks. Close open loops. 4. Prepare. Set your top 3 goals for next week. This ritual gives your brain a sense of closure and sets you up to win the week ahead. Part 11. Real-life example. Let's look at how someone like Anna uses weekly planning. Anna is a 27-year-old English teacher. She loves her work, but she also wants to start a blog, improve her fitness, and spend more time with her family. On Sunday evening, Anna sits down with her planner. She reflects. Last week, she missed 2 workouts and forgot to call her mom. She sets her top 3 goals. 1. Write 1 blog post. 2. Go to the gym 3 times. 3. Call her mom on Thursday evening. She checks her schedule and blocks time for these. She adds in her work hours, prep time for lessons, and an hour each evening to relax. Each night she reviews her plan, makes small adjustments, and sleeps knowing what tomorrow will bring. By the end of the week, she's written the blog post, worked out 3 times, and had a great call with her mom. She feels productive, but not stressed. That's the power of weekly planning. Closing words. Let's recap the steps for weekly planning. 1. Reflect on the past week. 2. Identify your top priorities. 3. Create a weekly plan with time blocks. 4. Use a simple template for routines. 5. Stay flexible with your time. 6. Review your day every morning or evening. 7. Organize your space for success. 8. Protect your energy. 9. End your week with a reflection ritual. Thanks for spending this time with me on Empower Your Mind. If you found this episode helpful, please like, comment, or share it with someone who needs it. And if you want to build a habit of weekly planning, try doing it every Sunday for the next month. You'll be amazed by how much more control and clarity you gain. Until next time, stay focused, stay kind to yourself, and keep empowering your mind.